What's going on, guys? Thanks for being here. ShadyPenguinn. Oh, I gotta show you this real quick. Hopefully it doesn't change. Oh, that's the wrong screen. I'll drag it over. Hold on. Look, 69 viewers. No, it changed to 30. Did you guys see it at all? Now it's 208. Did you guys see it at all? Please tell me you saw it. It really was 69, I promise. It really was. It was 69. I promise. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. My name is ShadyPenguinn, and I am much later than I wanted to be originally, but I'll just be honest with you guys. The four-way was a long session. The 2v2 cage lock was a long session, and you know what? It kind of botched. I mean, it didn't botch. It was a great time, but it botched. My timings got all botched up, and now we're here for some Pokemon Radical Red, because that's what I'm obsessed with, and that's what we're gonna play. And it's time to prep for Surge. Any truers in chat? Any truers? I think it's actually the time to prep for Surge. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, that's right. We lost the Pokemon. Whoa, I lost 3 Pokemon so far in this run. Did you not say YouTube stream today? So I did, Murata. I did say that. But here's the thing. Things changed. As I was just explaining, my timings got all messed up. Originally, I was gonna do a Twitch stream into a YouTube stream, but my Twitch stream was supposed to start at 2 p.m. Eastern in my mind, which didn't happen. So, I don't have time to do both streams, you know? I don't have time to do both streams. So we're just gonna do our nice little Twitch stream. Tomorrow, I can't do a YouTube stream because I have to record some stuff. Silverlust, thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate it. And then Wednesday will be our first YouTube stream, which is pretty dope. It is pretty dope. It is pretty dope. All right, I gotta change what window this is so I don't keep leaking. It's time to let go, time to move on. Hey, yo, Eskimo Tony, I appreciate this bit. Forge Cookie, thank you for the 69 months. Everyone say nice. So I saw you had a Saturday stream. Did the lady shock you to the couch again for not beating the CZ game? Yes. Yes, that's exactly why I had to do it. Rotom Frost. Okay. I'm pretty sure Berserker one-shots. I know Berserker doesn't outspeed, but I don't mind a Blizzard or a Freeze Dry or a Thunderbolt, do I? Oh, it doesn't Lopunny outspeed in just one shot? I'm pretty sure. Great Fox, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure Lopunny one-shots and outspeeds. They call me Rotom Frost. That was my name once upon a time. Lopunny, level 36, outspeeds quite easily. Any immunities to Jump Kick? No, you do have a resist though. You do have a resist, but that's okay. We will still go Adamant Lopunny. Absolutely. Hitmonlee, the problem Pokemon. That's its nickname, the problem Pokemon. What can I do? I can Spore him and Leech Seed him. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the best way to handle Hitmonlee. His defense is too high that I think the passive damage is gonna be the way, right? As long as close combat one-shots my Lopunny, Hitmonlee, Hitmonlee. Close combat absolutely obliterates me. That's perfect. That's perfect. So it should bait in the Hitmonlee and go for the close combat, and then Parasect can just come in and say,
"Hey, hi. My name's Parasect, and I'm just happy to be here."
And we will probably go Chartyberry, which will force the bulk up, and we'll go Spore. We'll go Spore. I'll go physically defensive. Let's get that Chartyberry on there. Yo, I'm feeling confident already. Since I have an answer to this Hitmonlee, I'm feeling confident. At least I think this is an answer. Charty me father. It feels like an answer, you know? Let's go defensive. Plus defense minus special attack. We're nice and impish. And let's make sure we actually have the Leech Seed. We will get rid of Bug Bite for sure. Boom, boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. And we got the throw Elpers, not the run copy pasta. Wait, what? Throw Elpers, not the run? Why are we doing that? I would never throw the run. Why would you ask that in this specific moment when I'm literally walling the Hitmonlee? It's fine. It's fine. I know he can click knockoff, but he won't. Not before I... So I'll swap it on the close combat, I'll eat it, then I'll click Spores, he clicks Bulk Up, hopefully, and then I'll click Leech Seed. And if he goes down to Electrode, that's fine. Electrode's HP Ice is doing nothing to me. I'm gonna just go ahead and blast him in the back with a Leech Life and one-shot him. Electivire with Plasma Fist, Mach Punch, Ice Punch, Close Combat. It would be really cool if I had a ground type Pokemon. It'd be really, really excellent, but I don't. I do have a ×4 resist to electric Pokemon though. Unfortunately, it's weak to ice, which literally everything has. Like we got Ice Punch on Electivire, we got HP Ice on Electrode, we got Mega Ampharos with Dragon type moves. Oh, I can't put him to sleep because of the terrain. All right, let me calc how much Leech Life does. Let's see. Oh boy. He's gonna be +1 defense because of the seed, but then -1 defense would deal 37. Then he goes +1, +2. All right. I think we still go Leech Seed. I think Leech Seed is still the play. I can't roar him out, man. I cannot roar him out. I can go like Intimidate Whirlwind. Maybe I go Intimidate Whirlwind instead. Shardy Berry Whirlwind. Probably Shardy Berry Whirlwind. It just feels bad bringing a flying type. If I had a ground type, I'd be like, yo, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. But it's not fine. Do I need close combat for this fight? I literally do not. I literally do not. Okay, so I think we go Shardy Berry Lumps. Shardy Berry Lumps. And I think I outspeed the Hitmonlee when there's no Unburden active. Yeah, I do. So I can one-shot it later on in the day. I just have to get the Whirlwind off the one time to get rid of the seed. True. Okay, so then let's think about this. I want to say that Parasect can still be used for the Raichu and Electrode. It looks really good for Raichu and Electrode. Maybe a defensive Olive for Electivire. But like, what moves? You need better moves, my guy. Do you get Bulldoze? You don't get Flip Turn, you get Roar. No, I don't roar the Hitmonlee out. We got Dig. Dig is actually not bad. Dig Lopunny could actually be great. Dig Berserker is definitely great. Ooh, you know what? Wait. Does Dig Lopunny one-shot Electivire? Let's give you Dig. I feel like it doesn't. It is strong, but not, yeah, no, what? Whoa, that's no damage at all. Take it easy. Why does that do no damage? How does Dig do 50%? What a garbage move. Okay, well, never mind. I changed my mind. Dig is not happening. Dig Lopunny anyway. Raichu super fast. Okay, let's see. We can get Rock Tomb on Electros. Bulldoze on Feraligatr is kind of cracked. Oh, but that's it. Why can they learn Cancel? I guess I'll teach Rock Tomb to Olive for now. I mean, I'm not hitting anything with Zap Cannon, right? That was mostly memes. And let's see what other moves you can relearn. Close is the best move of the game. You just close out the other Pokemon, yeah. Check Stomping Tantrum. Where is the Stomping Tantrum? Oh my gosh! Dude, we haven't checked this once since in 31 runs. Dude, no one on my team can learn it currently. That's great. Hey, I'm glad you're loving it, Boiler. Thanks for coming through. I totally forgot about this. Totally forgot about this. Okay, it's fine. Does Electros take on a close combating? He is part fighting. We gotta remember that. Electivire is part fighting. So close combat is stab. If it wasn't for the, does he have knockoff? He has Ice Punch. If it wasn't for Ice Punch, I could use this beautiful Mon, but I can't. This is neutral on all fronts. Maybe Soul Rock. Maybe Associate is the play. Let's see how Soul Rock does against Electivire. Because Electivire is kind of scary. 9,000. Have you been to the year 3000? And how much a change up they live underwater. Okay. You two hit KO me every which way. Jolly's probably not faster than you. Nope. 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 Okay. Interesting. Very interesting here. I can't get Starmie yet, which would help because I would outspeed and I could actually just destroy this thing. Decidueye is weak to ice, but we might have to go with it with a Yachi Berry. Weak to fighting, weak to ice. Dude, my box is not happy. Weak to electric. Are we panchamming it? No, I'm weak to fighting. Ugh. Bro, is the answer still Parasect? No, the answer can't be Parasect. Who is the answer? Hey, congrats, Jessica, that's awesome. Congrats. Why does Ice Punch have to be ×4 effective against you? Beedrill's neutral, but the electric terrain is up and I'm gonna get destroyed. Dang. Selectivire kind of does it to me dirty, huh? Let's see. I wish Phantom was a Trevenant. If we had gotten the Celadon first, we get Starmie and Phantom. That would be so good. That'd be so good. I think we have to go Hisui and Decidueye with a Yachi Berry for Electivire. Okay. CC does 70%. That is insane. Absolutely insane. So does nothing swap in on you? Like, seriously. His Ice Punch does less than close combat. It like doesn't even matter. I will never outspeed. This thing is deadly, huh? And Solrock really can't do anything. It doesn't have Zen Headbutt to one shot. Let me see how Executor does in Calx with the Yachi Berry. Electivire, me father. Executor. Alolan. 36. I can't switch into a close combat, man. It's insane. It's insane. Isn't Trevenant a trade revolution? Yes, you buy the link cables from Celadon. Yo, I think Selectivire just sweeps me. This feels really bad. I don't have like a fighting immunity, and all of my intimidators are like weak to this Pokemon. Mightyena, Staraptor, and Ainthra. Oh, no, Ainthra doesn't get Intimidate. Hey, Asian Ham Sandwich, thanks for giving us up to Sleepy. I appreciate it. I guess if we're gonna have to be weak anyway, let's just see. Because close combat is so strong. It's so ridiculously unnecessarily strong. Is this like I have to level you up past a certain level while also having a dark type in the party? Maybe it's time for new encounters. The only way we can get new encounters is if I beat another boss, 2 bosses, and they're really, really hard, honestly. So I don't see that happening. I don't see it happening. Muck resists close combat. So Muck doesn't evolve to level 40, and we have a level cap of level 36, so we cannot get a Muck. But just let me know what flavor Capri Sun you want, and we'll be good to go. Pancham evolves into... Pangoro. Okay. Angoro dies to 2 Plasma Fists and gets outsped. Awesome. 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 Isn't to get to Rock Tunnel? We already did our Rock Tunnel encounter. We already did that on Friday or Saturday. Already got our Rock Tunnel encounter. It was the Soul Rock. We were very lucky for that. See? I wonder if we have to go to Celadon. I wonder if we have to go to Celadon. When is Electivire at -1 speed? 61. So Electros can't outspeed it anyway. Might as well. It's not a might as well. It's like, if we do that, then we have to fight 3 more hard bosses without evolving more Pokemon. If we beat Surge, we get a Muck. I mean, that's all we get. But still, we get more moves. Clainstern, thank you so much for the 27 months. I appreciate it. The problem with trying to bait the close combat is that I not only have to bring Phantom as one of my Pokemon, I also then need a Pokemon that can resist knockoff, which would be which would be you with Intimidate. So I can take up 2 slots, right? We can go physically defensive Phantom. We can go physically defensive Phantom. I wish you could learn Psychic Fangs. You know who can learn Psychic Fangs probably? Let me just see if my Diana gets Stomping Tantrum. I doubt it. No. Okay. You know who could probably learn Psychic Fangs? My Gator. My actual Gator can probably learn it. Let's see. Yes, Gator can learn it, and so can Sully. So that's very good. I love the idea that Super Sully, the Dark type, can use this. What do we need? We need Ice Fang for this fight. Guess what we don't need? Thunder Fang. Okay, so here's what I probably do. I'm prepping for Surge Hyper Clutch. Here's what we probably do. For the Electivire, we go ahead and use Phantom to bait the close combat, and then we just go no item Mightyena. No item Mightyena. And we'll Intimidate it twice, and then it should swap out. Let's make sure you're plus defense minus attack. Honestly, if I go Colbur Berry on you, or I'm sorry, Yachi Berry. Oh, he doesn't have knockoff. He has Ice Punch. He has Ice Punch. What speed does Feraligatr get to? No, Feraligator's not fast enough. You were close. You were close. I could go Electric Berry Feraligatr which is probably best since it's coming. It's probably coming to the battle. I don't know. We'll see. It's probably coming to the battle. And if we go Wakan Berry Toddy, should be good. It has Strong Jaw, so Psychic Fang is thick. He has Crunch too, right? Yo, what's going on, Cyclone? What's going on, Ayobi? Okay, so he's a very strong Mon for sure. It doesn't get one shot easily because he's thick as Toddy. So since you don't have the knockoff and you have Ice Punch, I wonder if we just go Yachi Berry. I'll have to run the calcs, but I could see Yachi Berry and then going for the burn. But I'm just a small little tree stump. It makes me scared. Phantom. Level 36. Ice Punch one-shots me, but not when I have Yachi Berry. Okay. Afternoon, Mats. I'm hoping I have the latest and greatest docs. I'm hoping so. Okay, so we whirlwind the Hitmonlee out. At some point, some other Electro-type Pokemon comes in. Awesome. Olive is a nice, thick pivot with the Citrus Berry. I am modest, which I feel like I have to go Adamant. I know he's got higher special attack in general, but my moveset just says go Adamant or specially defensive. But for now, let's go Adamant. Yep, okay. It's not that much different anyway. We have Rock Tomb for cute stuff, I guess. It's really just a pivot. Why go minus attack? You're right. There's no reason to go minus attack and go minus special attack. Elping! Elper's in chat. Elper's in chat. Raichu, I'm pretty sure that Super Sully can one-shot, but we gotta check. Oh, that's gonna be Poke Rachel. Thank you for the 58 months at tier 2. I appreciate that. That's crazy. Mightyena. And then we have Raichu. Everyone say it. I'm not gonna Raichu, a love strong. Sucker Punch, if I'm Adamant, one-shots. So let's make sure you're Adamant. Good. Adamant will one-shot, so there's nothing to worry about against the Raichu. We just swap out. Hopefully it doesn't go for an Electro-type move. And as long as he's clicking Nasty Plot, we do that. To make sure of that, we go into our Pivoter. Cool. Raichu's taken care of. Is Feraligatr coming is the question. It's like a backup plan for Electivire, but I think we have our solid plan now for Electivire. It's just burn it and make it useless. So I don't think we do anything. If anything, we need an answer for Mega Ampharos, the final Mon. Rising Voltage, Dragon Pulse, HP, Rising Voltage, Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast, HP Grass. That's a really powerful combination of words that I just said to your face. And I don't know if I have a really solid answer. I guess technically the best thing is gonna be Decidueye. But I don't know. So can I go Trip Arrows into Sucker Punch? And the Sucker Punch will crit? How can you tell it's a rebroadcast? Sean, it is not a rebroadcast. It'll be in the title. It'll be in the title. It really will be. This is my only fake out Mon. I wonder how much Focus Blast does to Berserker. I'm surprised Berserker can't learn Stomping Tantrum. That's so cringe. Berserker. Focus Blast is a guaranteed OHKO. Cool, 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 cool. What? Specially defensive Vaporeon with Aurora Beam? Vaporeon, Electric Terrain. If we go Wakanberry, it's still a one-hit KO. That's very cool for me. What if I'm Calm? Okay, that's not gonna work out. How slow are you, Ampharos? Are you slower than Executor? Ooh, you are slower than Executor. Ooh, is that an Ampharos answer? Do we have a dragon reduction berry? Oh, the Haban! Haban me. My Garchomp is coming out to play. And do you have Draco Hammer? You do have Draco Hammer. I'm sure that Draco Hammer one-shots. Executor, 36. Draco Hammer. Wait, what is it? What is it actually called? Dragon Hammer? Dragon Hammer. It doesn't one-shot and it's a speed tie? All right, if I'm the, what berry is this again? I can't believe I can't sleep. I thought I just couldn't paralyze. You can't sleep on electric terrain? Oh yeah, that is definitely the truth. Ugh. What a joke, what a big fat joke. All right, you have a Haban berry. So I swap in a Focus Blast is 60%, Rising Voltage is 36. Rising Voltage plus Dragon Pulse does in fact take me out, which is really fun for me. I wish I could run like Flip Turn for Alligator on this team. I wish I could. This guy definitely stomps, for sure. I can totally see him stomping. But like, I don't think it matters. I'm always clicking Draco Hammer against... I'm always clicking Draco Hammer against Ampharos, specifically. You know? Am I doing YouTube stream? I'm not doing a YouTube stream today. Our original plan was to do it after, but we've started very late now. Due to some other stuff happening today. Till tomorrow. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. Oh, this is a hard one. All right, let's go over the plans. Rotom Frost, Fake Out, Jump Kick, Wide Lens, dead. Hitmonlee might come in, go out into Intimidate on the Close Combat. It's neutral, it'll hurt a lot. And then we click Whirlwind. I wonder if Close Combat -1 Hitmonlee takes me out. Staraptor, 36 to make his attack -1. CC does 56. Oh, brother. I think just 2 Close Combats takes me out. He's gonna be at neutral attack, unburdened, boosted. I guess I can't go Adamant. What if I'm like Bold or Impish or whatever? Whatever the one that I like, Impish. Impish make Close Combat a very close roll, and there's a really good chance that we survive. So I guess I do that. It's like my only plan anyway to deal with this thing. I have no other plans. HDL live streams, keep the great content. Well, thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What is the Electros even doing to Electivire? Honestly, what are you doing to Electivire? You like wall it? Oh no, that's right. You're not, oh yeah, what are you still here for? You don't need to be here right now, Electros. Because we're gonna swap in on hopefully a Close Combat here. If he's gonna go for an Electric type move, oh no, then this will bait the Ice type move. I need something that can swap into an Electric type attack, man. I guess that's what Electros is for. Shoot me on a Thursday afternoon, it definitely is. Okay. I think we wipe here, unfortunately. I definitely think we wipe here. What will be streaming on YouTube? Pokemon Heart Gold, Ironmon. Boy, we haven't even talked about Electrode at all. What are we doing for Electrode? And what are we doing for Electrode? Dude, this team cannot win this fight, can it? No, Solgren's done. Someone gifted Solgren and they did it anonymously, so I don't want to do Solgren anymore. But thanks, Cyclone. Yep, they'll be live. They'll be up on the website if you miss them. Miss the streams. I don't have an answer for this electrode. I don't think I can beat. I don't think that we beat. I don't think we beat this foolish fool. You can download it from Google, or Crower. Let me see. Honestly, this thing handles Raichu and Electrode. I feel like this has to come. Why am I bringing Electivire? I'm bringing Mightyena to intimidate the Electivire. But if we're gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp instead, if we're just gonna try to bait the fighting type move and go for the Will-O-Wisp, then we don't need to intimidate. We can just go out into something else. This baits Ice Punch to go back onto Electros. We let the Will-O-Wisp do its thing. J-Biz thing for the 20 months. Parasect can handle Raichu, I think. I resist one stab. It is Surge Surfer. Crispy, thank you for the 2 gifted. Appreciate that. Mightyena does do work against Raichu, obviously. That's true. But Parasect handles Raichu and Electrode, and we're running out of like room for people. If we're not using this thing for him only, then it gets a Yachi Berry, not a Chardy Berry. We do that. And we still keep it physically defensive because Psyshock hits on the physical side. Really against Raichu, I click like Leech Seed first and then Leech Life to get maximum recovery. Let me see how Raichu does against me. Parasect, level 36. Honestly, even the Electivire doesn't like me that much when I have the Yachi Berry. Right, his strongest move is close combat, and if he goes for that, his defense goes down, which is pretty great. But let's go Raichu. Raichu, electric terrain. Okay, add a nasty plot. +2. +2, he still doesn't one-shot me, which is great. So we can go Leech. We can swap in, he nasty plots. That's not good. If we swap in, that's really not good. Soul Rock not useful against Hitmonlee and Raichu. Unfortunately, it's not good enough against Hitmonlee. I can't get Muck Nilux, or I would have him for sure, and I'd use him. It's level 40. Man, I wish I could put things to sleep. How does Parasect do against Ampharos 2? Rising Voltage does way too much damage. Oh. Let's see. How fast is Electivire? 92. I think Mightyena is slower. Hey, thanks, Clutch. Thank you for the 100% cheers to you. Yeah, Mightyena is much slower. I don't have like speed on this team that can actually do effective work. I think for Alligator's also base 70, 78. Just barely not fast enough. My box is so slow except for Superior. But Superior's so weak. It does have Glare, which is cool and awesome. I want Berserker to come. Cause like at the end of the day, Fake Out is still Fake Out. I think I'm wiping here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Let's look at the other mini bosses and see if maybe... It's just that the next mini bosses are such ranch dressing, man. The other mini bosses are such ranch dressing. You can get Contrary and Superior. I can't yet, and it doesn't have Leaf Storm, and Contrary is nerfed in hardcore mode. It doesn't increase. It doesn't increase your attack. Okay, let's see. Rabombi, I think Staraptor might outspeed, but actually I don't think it does, which is awesome. Rabombi is so fast. Staraptor, level 36. Okay. Claw Itzer with Mega Launcher. Especially defensive Vaporeon probably, but it doesn't do much. Maybe Thunderfang for Alligator. Let's see. Claw Itzer. If it seems like we can make a decent run at this trainer, then we'll go for it. Claw Itzer does 45%. I'm sure Thunderfang with Strongjaw. Adamant maybe. Actually gotta be Jolly, so I'm faster. And then Magnet. Okay. So instead, I think we are gonna go for this trainer. It seems like we can do it. I honestly feel like we can do it. I cannot be faster than it with anything, so it's gonna get webs up, but we can run Defog on Gallon again. Because realistically, if we get Trevenant, Starmie, Cloyster, and our new encounters, we might be good. Hey, congrats, Tom. That's awesome. Okay, I think we go dual wing beat. This guy has some nutty butter stuff, though. He's got Rampardos with EQ, Power Up Punch, Excel Rock, and Head Smash. So Shuckaberry Rampardos, Shuckaberry Berserker is probably the way. If I can find that damage calculator, which apparently I got rid of, which is fun for me. Berserker, and then Rampardos is 36. Head Smash does 55%. That is insane. Shucka. So we have to swap in on like an Excel Rock. Oh boy. Oh boy. We can like Intimidate swap, right? We could definitely Intimidate swap on the Rampardos. If Berserker can bait EQ, live a hit, bait EQ, fake out, and then go for out into here on the EQ, that'd be good. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, this is not the best time of my life. Although, Superior is very fast. Very, very fast. It's not the strongest Pokemon in this game, because they literally decided to make it doo-doo butter on a Thursday. It is 75 attack. Oh my goodness, dude. Even if I had a Leaf Storm and a one-shot. I die to a Head Smash, so I'd have to one-shot with something. Leaf Tornado, Leaf Blade. Let's see. Sure, let's go Adamant. Leaf Blade. Miracle Seed. Still does not one-shot. Come on, bro. Why? Why? He doesn't have coil in this game. Too good of a setup move. John, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate it. Like, why? You're weak to head smashes, but it's probably Parasect at the end of the day. Or Alligator can, like, fast flip turn, which is probably going to be the play, is to swap in, be jolly, eat a hit, and then fast flip turn to do a little bit of damage, and then finish off with something else. How does Contrary work? It just negates the drops, apparently. Who can he stick on Claude, sir? Probably Electros, yeah. Okay, probably use Electros to take on Claude, sir. Swap in, we eat a big ol' hit. We gotta give you a Citrus Berry, which you have. And then you have to have some sort of electric type attack. Physical, please, for the love. Wait, you probably learn the fangs, right? Or a punch. You probably learn the fangs. You got teeth. You got teeth. You got teeth. I've seen your teeth before. I've flossed them for you. Are you kidding me? Thunder Fang. Not able, despite having straight up teeth. Okay, dude. All right, you can punch. You can punch, I guess. All right. My guess is that Electros one-shots. Actually, you know what? My guess is that he doesn't. Because let's be honest for a second, it would be too easy if we actually did. Electros against Clawitzer. Let's go 36 on 36. Adamant. Thunder Punch. That is, yep, not a 2 KO, but you don't touch me, which is great. You literally don't touch me. Oh, also Olive has EQ immunity too. You gotta remember that. Olive has EQ immunity from Rampardos. So definitely baits the head smash for sure. Definitely baits the head smash for sure. Okay, so baits the head smash. Let's go physically defensive Toddy. Actually, we have to go Jolly. We have to be fast to outspeed the Rampardos. Okay, so for Clawitzer, we just swap out. We're gonna go bop. This, we have to run Defog for the sticky webs that are bound to come, or I run Rapid Spin. My defense is pretty good on this Pokemon, right? No, it's not. Okay. Who's defensive? Like, who's hanging out? 84 defense. It's pretty high. Resist the rock, resist the ground type. Okay, Decidueye is the answer for Rampardos, it looks like. Right? Like, why not? I can't outspeed, but it shouldn't do, like, insane damage, right? In before Oko. Okay, Head Smash is a 2 KO. But I'm running the Citrus Berry. Oh, and I am faster than Rampardos. Okay, that's good. So we just go Trop Kick. I'm sure Trop Kick one-shots, yeah? Trop Kick somehow does not one-shot. Insanity. Insanity. Miracle Seed is an 81.3% chance to one-shot. How? Choke with the 10 gifted. Hugh, thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Very, very kind. Well, you know what? We take a Head Smash, we Citrus up, we Trop Kick, we take another Head Smash, and then he goes down to recoil. True. He goes to recoil. Hey, thank your gifters. Thank your gifters. I don't have anything else. I have a lot of cool moves, but not Leaf Blade. Of course, you have Leaf Storm. I also have U-turn, which is actually pretty useful for this fight. Yeah, I mean, at that point, what I do is I probably Trip Arrows, because let me see how much Trip Arrows does. Triple arrows does 70 to 85, and he takes 20 to 30% recoil on the head smash. So we can get our critical rate up for the next attack and see what happens. Okay, that's actually great. Bouffalon with head with bull rush. Probably going to be defensive Ainthra. Because at least I resist the head charge. I'm not weak to any of its moves besides Earthquake, and we have the Shucka Berry. You know? Seems good to me. And Magmortar with... Well, what are you here for right now? Probably what Magmortar. Yeah, sure. Okay, Rabombi. I just got to teach Defog to our... Because I might have to click that, which would be unfortunate, but there's a really, really good chance that I have to click Defog. Too many moves. All right, U-turn's gone. Then I would say let's go with maybe just a bulky Intimidator, which we don't have. Shardy Berry Parasect isn't bad. Maybe I go Pangoro in the back. This is a big bulky lad. We'll make you physically defensive. More threats are physically defensive. I mean, physically offensive. Halos, what kind of moves you got? Hammer Arm, low sweep, arm thrice, bust, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Hammer Arm is gonna be what we use, most likely. We have Bullet Punch as well, which is priority, and that's great. Let's give you a Citrus Berry. All right, so we are gonna do that. We're gonna try to get to Celadon before we fight Surge, because our team is really bad, really bad against Surge. It's not looking hot. All right, really quick, Rabombi. Intimidating, dual wing beat, we'll see you got the Rabombi. Even with the Focus Sash. We could Thunder Punch the Clawitzer. We're fine. Swap in on the potentially Accelrock. I'm sorry, potentially Head Smash. Out into Gallon. He takes recoil. We go Trip Arrows. It takes him out. Then we go against the Bouffalon. As long as he's not going EQ, which he wouldn't against our Decidui. We go out into this. We fake out. We might be even Iron Head. And then Bullet Punch. Magmortar definitely goes down to this thing. We have Crunch and Psychic Fangs. And we have Aqua Jet. But I think Psychic Fangs is much stronger thanks to our ability. We are Jolly. We are Impish. We are Impish. We are Adamant. We are Impish. And that's what I want. I never got Flash. I really didn't get Flash this run? How cringe is that, dude? How cringe is that? Thank you. I'm sorry you're not paid enough to do your job. You sound like every other American that I've ever spoken to. Here we go. Except for Ahad. Shardy, Citrus, Shucka, Wakan, Citrus. Did I fight anyone in here? I didn't yet. Ooh. Yeah, I almost just lost that Pokemon. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy, dude. Oh boy. You. I got Brick Break, buddy. Don't you dare try to crit me. Could you not? Could you just go ahead and maybe not? Oh, I guess here we go. Oh, you would have thought, dude. Oh, you would have thought, dude. Go Ainthra out front now because I'm feeling confident. Actually, let's go Gallon out front because I'm feeling less confident. Drop kick. Get wrecked, nerd. He's not a nerd, he's a hiker. You don't know your... Trip arrows? So trip arrows just stacks crits then, yeah? Wait, I'm scared of this thing. What is he even doing to me? What is he simple beaming me? Check my team's items. Citrus berry, shucca berry, charty berry, wakan berry, citrus berry. Why does everyone keep saying that? You have Chuckaberry? Good. Like, am I actually missing something? My goodness, Alpers. I said I bring an Ice Fang. Why is everyone living on one? Why'd I get frozen? Yo, give me my rock slide though. Sheesha reefers. I think actually for alligator gets rock slide. I believe in bulldozing down historic monuments. I believe in bulldozing. Triple arrows. Triple arrows. Triple arrows. All right, this is not good. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, you copied me. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Now that's the first useful thing chat has done. Exclamation point layout. Decidui. Electros. Tangoro. Oh, I missed my Gramble, dude. And Staraptor. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. How are you even living? How are you even living, though? I just need to know. Oh, you traced my strong jaw. That's scary. That was a scary battle. All right, you know it's gonna be a real scary battle? This next one, because it's gonna be the battle. And I'm not super confident. I'm way more confident that I would have been going against Surge. Surge, I mean, we gotta get some dummy thick stuff to fight Surge, honestly. We really do have to get some dummy thick stuff to fight Surge. If we want any chance of winning. All right, let's see if the webs even go up. Last time they didn't. Last time this thing U-turned. It's just Moonblast. That's fine by me, dude. Oh, that's my special attack. How am I gonna KO it now? Oh no. High roll, high roll, high roll. Yes! Just that good. All right, Rampardos. Rampardos against Staraptor. The mold. Oh, the mold breaker. I can't dodge with Electros. Sheesh. Rampardos. 36. It absolutely sees a KO with either a Cell Rock or Head Smash. Either way, the answer was to go on into Gallon, yeah? Either way. How does he cheat like that? Power Punch did not KO. And there goes my Pokemon. There it goes right in the trash. There goes my Pokemon. All right. Let me think. He goes for head smash, so we probably going into Ainthra. Let him get recoil. Fake out. Was that my Bouffalon answer? It might have been. That's not a crit, by the way. Fake out. And then does Bullet Punch take you out? You are weak to me, you know. Yeah, that should have been my play from the start. Why do I always forget that Rampardos is weak to moves? Okay, Bullet Punch does not take you out. I'm not adamant. It's 53 to 66. Oh boy. That's a dead Pokemon. Yo, Toddy, how do you feel about this whole situation? Or Halos? How about Halos? Where's my Pangoro at? I can't believe he went for Power Up Punch. That's actually so tilting. Pangoro against Rampardos. Level 36. +1. Level 36. Head Smash does not take me out. He takes 40% recoil. And then Bullet Punch will take him out. So, Halos, get out here and do your job. I don't understand Pokemon! He had the KO! I don't get it! Get me out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Cannot catch a break. Why did he pup? I guess pup takes me out too, right? That's why. Never mind. That's completely fair. It was a random move, and I got the short end of it. Olive, get out here. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Are you serious on that one? There's just no way you're serious on that one. There's just no possible way. No way. No shot. No shot. There's no shot. Can I get a para or a crit? Okay, I get neither. Okay, it goes for random move deck. Yo, honestly, I want to go out into my Gallon and just, if he goes for the Ice Beam, he got me good. Like, that's just what I want to do. Am I faster than a Claude, sir? I'm so beyond tilted with this run now. I am so beyond tilted with this run. I'm absolutely doing that. I'm absolutely doing that. I just can't. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh boy. Okay. Toddy comes out. I have literally nothing for Bouffalon, by the way. Bouffalon absolutely destroys me. That's just too much damage. That is just too much damage. Magmortar at -1 is still faster than my Feraligatr, question mark? No, I'm faster. Okay. So now the question is, what does the most damage? 60. 120, 127, 120. Psychic Fangs is the strongest move. It's just enough to maybe take you out. I hate everything. I literally despise everything. I cannot believe this is happening right now, man. How bad were my boxed mons that I had nothing for both trainers? For literally both trainers. Why is this trainer so cracked? Why did Rampardos have to do Power Punch? I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. I can quick attack. And Bouffon comes in. That would bait the Rock Slide. Maybe. But going out into Ainthra is like my best bet. I go for Fake Out. What? Her mons are just so strong, and I need her to go for Earthquake here. Waste her Bull Rush. Still goes for Head Charge. Against a Steel type, it goes for Head Charge because that's just how strong this thing is. I think that's the run anyway. I can Bullet Punch, Sucker Punch. Losing Berserker. What is happening? What? Like Shucka, even with the Shucka Berry, Earthquake kills me. How do you go for it? I want some explanation on that one. I really do. I want some explanation on Head Charge there. I want to know. I literally want to know. How in the world does it go for Head Charge there? My God, dude. It doesn't even... Wow, so without Bull Rush, Bouffon is complete garbage. Oh, that's completely my fault. It's at 110 attack. How did that do so little? That's crazy. I want to reset the run. D-Sweet, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate that. Like, there was just so much in that battle that went so unbelievably against us. It was insane. Like, we've done so many battles, and I've actually never been this baffled. Like, I've absolutely never been this baffled. Did Electros die? Why do you still have your dumb, stupid item then? Oh, you're alive. I mean, there's no such thing as bad luck in these runs. Like, oh, I shouldn't say that. There's no such thing as bad luck in the battle. Like, there was just, I don't understand why it chose. Head Charge is 1% more than EQ on Shucka. That's insane. That's insanely dumb, stupid, bad luck that I didn't check that. It's not luck, I just didn't check that. I cannot believe that it's 1% more, because that did nothing. That did nothing to Berserker. Wow, Earthquake literally does nothing. But like, this says that Head Charge, oh, hold on. Okay, this says Head Charge is 26 to 31, yeah, okay. Rampardos went for Pup because it knew it couldn't KO. It absolutely could KO my Staraptor. It pupped when my Staraptor was in. It absolutely could KO. The thing was that it could probably KO my Staraptor with Power Punch thanks to the Moonblast damage. That's what it probably was. That Power Punch was strong enough to do that. Power Punch, no, it didn't. It doesn't KO. It doesn't KO, but it knows that I can't KO. That doesn't matter. I mean, I get that it matters, but I guess, I don't know. So then I just click Whirlwind, I guess. Okay, let's see the next battle. Whatever. It was honestly, that like felt so awful. Yeah, it wants a free boost because I can't one-shot it. Yeah, for sure. It seems fine. Okay, Chlorophyll. We can go Chlorophyll Fake Out for this fight. There's no way I get past the next battle. I pretty much agree with you 100%, by the way. I mean, there's no way I win this run without Berserker. There's no freaking way. We can fake out the Victory Bell. I doubt I have anyone that one-shots in the sun because you're weak to rock. Ninetales is weak to rock. Ground, I have no ground stab. Weak to water, but there's sun. So it has to be rock, which maybe Soul Rock outspeeds Ninetales. Right now my only rock move is Rock Slide. I definitely do not outspeed Ninetales. Decidueye is as good as it gets against Rampardos. He still two-shots me though. Like he literally two-shots me. Like you need to sack something off to get a safe switch in, or like he went for pup and that yeah, you just lose. You absolutely lose. Dropkick. It doesn't one-shot though. Like Dropkick did not one-shot Rampardos. Did Leaf Storm break him? Leaf Storm probably one-shots him, yeah. Absolutely. It absolutely does. Leaf Storm locks me in though, doesn't it? Oh, just gives you -2 special attack? Yeah. That's absolutely the play. I mean, the special D and physical D is only 10 different. And I already looked at that. Decidueye's attack is 112 and his special attack is 75. So there's a 10-point difference on the defensive Rampardos or a 37% difference on our attacks. It's more so how damage is calculated and how much stronger Leaf Storm is. Oh boy. If we fake out the Victory Bell and maybe like Mightyena, Strongjaw. There's like nothing. There's nothing to one-shot the Ninetales. Stomping Tantrum probably hits the whole field, which is awful. I actually don't think I'm faster. My God. Okay, I am faster in the sun. Let's see. I doubt Executor one-shots. 36. Stomping, tantrum. He has air balloon, so it doesn't matter. Rock tomb. Rock slide, doubles. Yeah, there's no way to one-shot him. There's no way to one-shot the Ninetales. Is there any way to one-shot the Weeping Bell? Weeping Bell is weak to psychic. Fire. I can go like, fake out fire punch. Fake out fire punch. Without Berserker, I can't wall the Sylveon, so we're gonna lose another Mon. Yeah, losing that Berserker is just game over. It's just literally game over. We could fake out. I'm sure Electros fire punch one shots. Victory Bell. 36. Sun. Fire punch. Adamant does not one shot. Cool. What about charcoal? Somehow it does less when I add charcoal. That was really interesting for me. Oh, because the sun went away. Okay. Yes, Kanemi. The doc said that he was Storm Drain. So it lied. Correct. Okay, we fake out, we kill the Victory Bell, cool. Specially defensive Vaporeon, maybe we'll eat the Sylveon. A special D minus attack, as it should be. Yeah, I can benefit from weather by going for Fire Punch, like I'm doing. It'll still benefit me, or like going Chlorophyll Mons. So, even if I do this, we're gonna have to take a giant Heat Wave on the Lopunny, and it's gonna hurt so bad. It's gonna hurt so unbelievably bad. Couldn't Solrock eat Heat Wave later? Solrock would die to the Solar Beam then, and I won't get a fake out. So, there's that. I think it's time for like a hard break. I think it's time for a hard break. Yeah, I have nothing for this battle either. It's so weird how I have nothing. I have Arbok for Sylveon. Honestly, do you guys all have items? Don't. Okay. There are plenty of people that have beaten this game, for sure. Yeah, Gold Duck definitely is like so important for this battle. So important for this battle. Like specifically, like way more important than Misty. You could just Leafeon or Parasect your way through Misty. But man, I'm pretty sure if we dex nab everything, I could do this. Like then it just feels a little less fun to do that. It might be fun to do it once, do it deathless, and then just like, but then you just know what you're looking for, right? I feel like once you beat this version of Radical Red once, like you're gonna, like that's why I stopped after I beat the other version of Radical Red. I was like, okay, I did it, cool, it's done. So if I do it deathless, I probably wouldn't do it this way. Bart got burned. That's awesome for me. Bart got burned. That's awesome, you see. Associate did really well, by the way. All right, I think I'm taking a break from streaming for a little while. Probably take the rest of this week off, and I don't know if we'll come back to Radical Red or not. I think I'm too tilted to play this game. I think so. Yeah, I don't think it's in the stars for me right now. I will let you guys know when I'll be back to streaming, but I am going to take some time off from streaming. I will see you guys on the YouTube channel. Peace out.